Oh, hello, it is late. And I do not like being on this late. I do not like starting this late. I really, really don't. So, sorry. But either way, how's it going? Thanks for joining. I much more prefer to start around... Honestly, I loved starting last night at like 9:30. That was awesome. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We gotta beat the other ghost house, so let's go ahead and do that. Welcome in, thanks for joining. Hello, hello. Drinking my coffee really quick here while I'm waiting for people to figure out that I'm live here. Oh man. What's up, Skeptic? How you doing, man? Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna get out the comments here. It is late. Late. I'm gonna message the Discord. Some people only get notifications on Discord. Skeptic with the like. Thank you for the react. Message my general chat of Discord here. James Fox has liked the stream. Thank you. Evening. All right. I need to delete that online thing where people are, hey Nicholas Pike, welcome in, man. Thanks for joining. Hello. Al Haley liked the stream, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do the back half. Here we go. Got me a Yoshi immediately. Oh man. Hey, Kyle Haley is using my mug. Jacob Stinger wants to pull up stars. Here we go. Jacob Stinger. There you go, buddy. There's the star link for you. Alright. So I remember last night we didn't do the moon exit. I didn't do the moon exit. That's what I'm going to do tonight. Is the moon exit, man. Welcome in, Gorda Goku. You're welcome, Jacob. Hey, John, who knows? Welcome in, dude. It was so long. Long day. It feels like I barely got to do anything today. Didn't even really get to stream because I had to start so late because, dude, just kids in the morning, man. I was up late last night. If I'm up past 2 a.m., I'm not doing a morning stream, unfortunately. I can't wake up. I can't wake up for it. I wish I could. Hey, Bill Miller, welcome in, man. Alvin with 100 stars, thank you so much. Not really, Bill, but welcome in. Not a bad thing though. I'm so busy. Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well for about a week. Hashtag Alvin. Thank you so much, Alvin. Alvin! 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 No offense, Bill. Here we go. What? You're coming in here hot, man. Seriously. Like that's I don't remember that now. Maybe I blocked it out. Either way, how about we just start fresh? Welcome in, Bill. I don't have the energy tonight for any negativity. I think I remember that. I don't know why you'd call you an asshole though. I never said you were that. Let's see here. I changed your life for the better. How did I do that? Hey, what's up, Logan? What's up, Michael? What's up, Joseph? How's it going, you guys? How did I change your life for the better? Not that I'm not appreciative of your kind words, but I'd love to know. What's up, Harvey Ramos? How you doing, man? Jacob Stinger with 100 stars. Thank you so much, Jacob.
Pick up pie, Roger.
Thank you so much, you guys.
1 banana cream pie.
Mangelo in the house. What's up, Mangelo? How you doing, buddy? You came onto my stream trolling and I gave it right back. Well, I typically do that. Well, I'm glad that, you know, you're here and you wanna hang out and, you know, not troll. You're welcome here, man. You know, anybody's welcome. Hey, Claret, how you doing? Mangelo in the house. Welcome in, Mangelo. You rock, dude. You guys just got us past level 2. Thank you so much for that. Well, good, man. I'm glad that, I'm still not sure how I changed your life for the better, but I'm not going to argue with you. Have you never had anybody call you out before like that? I guess. I don't know. That'd be my first thought. You know, it's not the first time we've possibly turned a troll into a viewer. You remember Bill from the other day? It would not be the first time. Mangelo says, I'm good, Mikey. What's new with you? I'm going to completely disable ads on Twitch. I have. I've actually been sued for defamation 3 times, believe it or not. It was like last week. So being sued didn't change your trolling. I mean, can I just ask you, Bill, just real quick, like, since you're in like a information giving mood, what is really the point of being rude to someone online who you don't know who's just playing video games? I mean, what is really the point of it? Now that we're friends. Maybe friends. I mean, is it just that? Yeah, I want to hear what you have to say. I think we're all interested. Let me update these stars real quick. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate that. We are 10% of the way to level 10. Next goal is 2,500 stars. Let's see if we can get there. Narcissism and being an asshole, to be honest. I just sometimes like to be an ass. I mean, I can respect the honesty. Can I ask you another question, Bill? And this is a legit question. Were you a bully in high school? Oh no. Oh god damn it. Thank you. Just a rough go. I'm so tired. Like I'm like tired. Oh god damn it, are you kidding me? I'm like almost like I'm like spiritually tired. Like my soul is tired, man. It was hard. The days are hard. Yeah, I can't rest when I do this full time, unfortunately. I have to work when I can. You know, like, unfortunately, if I was sitting where I was last year this month, I would probably be resting right now, but you know, I'm I'm like $2,000 less in donations than I was last year. So, like you know, like last year at this time I was at $4,000 in donations for the month, and this month I'm, you know, just tipping 2,000, which is still good, but at the same time it's like, it's, you know, it's like having my income basically cut in half. So, you know, and what sucks is it wasn't me, it was freaking Facebook having all kinds of issues, and people got mad at the book, and, you know, so I'm just stressed. I'm stressed because, you know, donations are way down. I'm stressed because I'm tired from kids. It's just stressed. So best thing I can do though is just appreciate everything, man. Appreciate what happens. Good evening, Kirk. How you doing? You know, I can only really work at night with my kids. At night or in the morning or during the day if I get them down for a nap. What's up, Garrett? How you doing? How you doing, Jay? I hope so. I sure do hope so. You can unalive the big ghosts by sliding down the hill. Alright, I'm gonna go get a Yoshi really quick for this next level. Here we go. Well, thanks. Hopefully everybody else had a good day. I've had one of the most... It's been so stressful today. Here we go. Alright. Doing okay? Your mom passed away this last Sunday. I'm sorry to hear that. That has got to be incredibly tough. I have lost a parent though, so I know how tough that is. Don't know your situation exactly, but I know similar to your situation. Anyway. Oh, come on. Here we go. Sweet. Thank you for subbing for the last 17 months. I appreciate that. I see a wild J in the house. Yeah, it's been about 12 or 13 years since my dad passed. I know what you meant, Michael. I'm doing well, Shane, says Mangelo. Fantastic. I see Harvey Ramos dropped in the stream tonight too. Good to see you, Harvey. I'm hoping my mom outlives me and my brother. There's some inheritance involved, and I'd love it if he didn't get crap. Cool. Hey, can we stop talking about it, by the way, Garrett? I'm sorry, man. I've had a really rough day, and I don't want to focus on negativity. No offense, but it's your first time in here. You know, like, please don't, no, I'm sorry, but like I mean this in the nicest way, but I don't understand why people go into streams the very first time and start talking about something so serious. Like, you never know what that streamer could be going through, you know. And I'm not going through anything as rough as you, but also I'm trying to not focus on negative thoughts right now because I'm already in a dark place right now. So while you have my condolences, yeah. So, you know, but yeah, I'm not a bartender, man. You know, you have my condolences, but let's move off the subject of death. Not something I want to talk about tonight. But once again, I am sorry for your loss. I am not without sympathy. I just don't want to focus on the subject. Made some homemade burritos tonight. That sounds good. What'd you put in the burritos? I made some homemade breakfast burritos the other day out of some ground chicken, some eggs, and some cheese, and some green peppers and red peppers. And then I used some Buffalo Wild Wings Asian Zang sauce as my sauce for them. Supposed to cool down tonight and be normal temperatures. It was so hot today. I know it was really hot for other people, like hotter than it is here, but it was really hot today. What was the last movie I watched? Oh man, that's a good question for everybody. What's the last movie everybody watched? Ground beef, put some spices in it, garlic, onion powder, lemon pepper. Dude, just straight up like ground beef and beans is so good. Oh man. My kiddo Lucas just thinks he can drink bottle after bottle after bottle at night, sippy cup after sippy cup after sippy cup. And it is like a fight right now to like not freaking, like, he basically just thinks that he has to have a sippy cup all the time. And then he just, like, he'll 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. I'll go in there and the bed will be soaked because he's had too many bottles. So like, it's like a fight right now with him. I've done the ground chicken before also, better as a patty and do like a hamburger. Yeah, well, that's what I did. I made chicken burgers the night before, and then I had 3 small leftover chicken burgers and put it on there. It's really fun and easy to make chicken nuggets for the kids too out of ground chicken. Like, it's, you know, just get a thing of ground chicken. You can even like just mash panko into them so there's some kind of breading. Tough times don't last, tough people do. I appreciate that, Kyle. I'm currently watching The Pacifier. It has Vin Diesel in it. Interesting. Is that kind of like another like Like you know how the Rock had a movie where he was like a babysitter, and the Hulk had a movie where he was like a babysitter, and so did John Cena, like tough guy in the babysitting role. Is that kind of what it's like? Okay. Flight Risk. Mark Wahlberg was a bad guy. Interesting. He was a bad guy, huh? I've done ground chicken. Yeah. Ground chicken is really good as patties. Oh, god damn it. You and your Celsius bullshit. Man, that's hot. I'm just kidding, by the way. I should have just done that. Like, anything else I did before didn't matter. If you guys hear my kid in the background, he's crabbing, trying to get me to get him a bottle, and he does not need another sippy cup, bottle, sippy cup, whatever. Mark Wahlberg has some really good movies. Yeah, you know, I haven't really ever seen him as a villain, though, other than in his earlier roles, where he was not the best guy in Basketball Diaries. I guess he has been a villain in the movie Fear. He played a really bad guy in that movie, like a controlling person. What other movies has he been a bad guy? Yeah, Fear. Mm-hmm. I've never seen that. Three Kings with Ice Cube and Mark Wahlberg or whatever. Claret has won 500 from the Battle Royale. How was my day? I should have stayed in bed. Today was hard. Kids were running wild. I could barely get them to settle down today to do a stream. After the stream, I went and picked up the kids from the airport, and it was hectic as heck. It was so hectic in the house. Really overly hectic. Kids were screaming. It was just a tough night. Like Eli just screams sometimes. Just like every little thing will make him go off the rail. Yeah, yep. And then, you know, yeah, tonight was very busy. Personal, hold on. Personal question, I guess, but does the time help? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm at peace with it now. I was really angry for a few years. You know,
I don't want to get back into the subject of death, but one thing I will say is the last thing my dad said to me is all you care about is my money. So it wasn't like, you know, and that wasn't true. And so, like, it means more to me than ever to be successful doing something I love and proving to my family that I'm not just, you know, and I don't have any of my dad's money. I'd make it inheritance one day, split between the 5 kids. You know, I don't even know how much he has, you know, I don't know. Well, none of us really knew, you know, but he was mad at me. I'm not going to stick on the subject long, but everything was in my dad's name. Nothing was in my mom's name. No one else would talk to him. I tried to sit down and talk to him, and he, like 2 months before he died, he was like, he just said, Daniel, because that's what he called me, is Daniel. He said, Daniel, I'm not going to die. And then we got into an argument, and I'm like, Dad, you don't know that. You have a glioblastoma multiforme. I know it's hard to face and think about, but you have to think about the situation that you're possibly leaving Mom in. And so ever since then, that really dug a thorn in between us for the last couple months that he was alive. And literally the last thing he ever said to me is, all you care about is my money. God damn it, I'm not explaining it again. I'm sorry, you can go back and listen. No offense, sorry. I don't want to explain it again. That's okay. Just rewind. Rewind 1 minute. So, yeah, I was very angry for a few years. And also he died a day before my birthday. So my birthday is July 9th, or my birthday is July 10th. He died on July 9th. And so, you know, just, yeah. Anyway. I've been hearing that a lot lately. That's okay. I don't even, Ollie Justice, I'm sorry, welcome in, but I don't know who you are. To me, you're a new viewer. Welcome in, though. I mean that sincerely. How's the pool? Pool's doing good. Pool's doing good. I need to get out there and I need to get a new filter basket. Need to get a new filter basket. Yeah, Ollie Justice, welcome in, man. I don't remember you. I'm sorry. What was your old name? Thank you so much, Ivana.
Health tip, an apple, red apple emoji, a day, keeps anyone away if you throw it hard enough, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, smiley face emoji.
Well, that's so true. That was funny. Thank you for the laugh. Oh man, that sound is music to my ears too. Thank you for the support. So, yeah. We have a Sam filter. We do have a sand filter, yes. Alright. Sucks that I have to get Yoshi to do this level. Or give up Yoshi to do this level, but I do because I need to get the secret to the level. And the only way to get the secret is by going through that tunnel area. And you can't take Yoshi through that tunnel area. Hashtag Ivana, thank you. I'm so stressed today, honestly. It's been a really tough kid day. I'm sleep deprived. And I'm just tired. And I'm tired of the screaming. It's just been such a tough day, it really has. I'm gonna save right here because I can get out real quick if I need to, but I'm gonna see if I can get through here with Yoshi. Probably going to the water park on Tuesday. Yeah, we have a sand filter. It's a saltwater pool though. so it doesn't take as many chemicals. What's up, Patty? How you doing? Yeah, it's impossible to get out of here. You have to get rid of Yoshi. What was your old name, Ollie Justice? He's not saying. A cow farts from their derriere. I'll be more pleasant soon. Things just gotta, you know. I have. Today's just a tough day. It's been extremely hard. And also, I won't lie, I'm a little disheartened right now. So, but I'm trying to work through that too. What's up, Patty? Thanks for coming back in. I gotta go see what Lucas needs here in a minute, y'all. He's asking for more water, but he's already had a full bottle and he won't get back in bed, and I'll be right back. Hang on. I mean, Skeptic, you can see it, buddy. Thanks for joining, man. No. Tired. Stop. You want to say hi really quick? You want to say hi? Oh, no. Oh, man. Say hello? Say I'm tired. You want to say hi? Okay. Okay. Well, you get a half a bottle. Be right back, everybody. Lucas to Poopus. Billy Zane is in a ton of movies. Yeah, Billy Zane was a really like unrecognized awesome actor. The one movie I remember him the most was Bordello of Blood. That was a good movie. That was part of the Tales from the Crypt series. There was also Bordello of the Blood. There was Demon Knight. And did you guys know that the Frighteners? Yeah, he was the other love interest in Titanic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember. Let's see here. To answer your question about the stars, man, things are slower than I'd like them to be, but also I'm very thankful for what is happening. It could be a lot worse. So I'm very, very thankful just to have a roof over my head and to be able to stay home with my kids and do this full time. So I'm trying to get more time in where I can. But anyway. Nothing wrong with lurking. You know, I hate when you ask someone a question, they come in and they say like, I don't know, I just don't like when people don't answer questions, especially when they come in with a new account. You ask them, you know, he said had to get a new account, forgot my old one, and I asked him, well, what was your old account so I can remember you, and he just had an answer. I hate when people don't answer. Like, it's just not that hard. You don't have to be sorry. Titanic's a good movie. I mean, you know, good movie. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio is a good actor, you know. But, you know, if it's one thing that movies teach, without us really knowing it, is that, you know, like honestly, she probably would have been better off with the other guy. You know, you know, in the end, you know, Jack wasn't gonna be able to do much, you know. I mean, obviously love is love, but you know, like, you know, that girl is eventually gonna want a lifestyle, you know. Jack ain't gonna be able to provide that, you know. I don't know. Yeah, the other guy survived, you know, yeah. You know, he was a good dude. I'd be mad and probably be a dick if someone was on a ship trying to steal my girlfriend, you know? Like if I was on a ship and, you know, some guy was trying to get, you know, Cortina to, you know, paint, be drawn, you know, I'd be like, no. Like I can, you know, like as a kid, I was like, yeah, go Jack, fuck that guy. But as an adult, thank you so much, Mangelo, for the super chat, dude. You freaking rock. As an adult, I'm like, you know, as an adult, I'm like, well, why is this little fucker trying to steal that dude's girlfriend? I don't know. Jack was kind of the bad guy. You know, I mean, I'd be pissed. You know, gosh, you know, that guy's boring. He sits around and talks to his buddies about making money. How terrible is he? Good Lord, that's awful. and there's a trope of back then rich people don't associate. Well, yeah, right, and that's just not true. You know, you guys all hang out with me. You know, certainly not rich, man. I'm just being silly. But thank you again, Mangelo. I really appreciate you, buddy. You know, one thing I do have to be thankful for, and I gotta stop and be thankful at times. This month is better than last month. The stars are beating last month's stars by about $100 right now. So I'm thankful for that. Like that's something to be thankful for sure. So I'm just hoping that it keeps building. I'm doing okay, Ollie Justice, but I don't know if you've heard my question. I've tried to ask you a question several times. What was your old account? And there's a, yeah. Yep. The trope of, yeah, and that's just not true. Maybe the mega wealthy, but sometimes they're just so weird they're better off by themselves, you know? I don't know. He says I'm rich in cholesterol. Cholesterol. Here we go. You played one of Biff's henchmen? In what movie? You know, he had some good, if that old lady thought of him. I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, you know, he was probably better in the sack, maybe, you know? That's what she'll remember 80 years from now, you know? Who knows? I tell you what, if I ever like win the lottery or anything, I'm not telling anybody, and I'm living exactly like I live. That's what's gonna happen. I may go more off grid. You know, like go get a house somewhere more in the country. Here we go. It's time to make like a... Oh my gosh. Okay. Have a good night, Shane. Let's do a different, That's funny. Take it easy. You've moved to Japan. I've heard some people who move there don't always have the best experience. Big thanks again to Mangelo for the super chat, guys. Give me a hashtag Mangelo if you can. Yeah, I mean, Japan would obviously be really cool, but the retro scene is ridiculous there now. Have you seen how expensive games are getting in Japan? Like, Japan is not the cheap place to go buy retro stuff anymore. Hashtag Mangelo. Thanks, guys.
I definitely dreamed of moving there. I want, you know, the food alone. Sweet. Oh no. No. I know I could tell my mom. Like, my mom would be good to tell. What's up, Eric Campbell? How you doing? I was supposed to do some kind of supporter request tonight, I believe. Is it Thursday? Oh, now it's Thursday. That's tomorrow night. So tomorrow night is supporters play. This Ollie person over on YouTube isn't answering my question about what his prior account was, and it's beginning to make me think that he's a troll, possibly. Maybe your dad. Yep. I heard so many people come out of the woodwork. Like, you guys ever listen to stories of people who, like, won the lottery and lost it all in a couple years because they told people? It's like buying their family houses, buying their family cars and shit. It's like, good lord, you know? Like, people forget that 5 million can go really quick, you know? Like, you buy someone a house for $1 million. Good lord, no way. Dude. No way. I think it's ridiculous. I wouldn't tell anybody. But yeah, right. Hey, Fat Clap, we're all talking about what we'd do if we won the lottery. I said I'd tell no one and keep living the way I'm living. I have a really kick-ass basement. Or more so. No matter what house you buy, you still have to pay a yearly tax. Yeah, dude, I mean, aren't these people thinking about that? Like, the tax on the house, if you win the lottery and you buy your family member a house, do you think they're going to suddenly be able, they didn't win the lottery, they're going to rely on you. What happened to Zelda? Is Zelda the only game I'm allowed to play? You've been in one stream. What's up, Marcus? How you doing? How about start off with a hello instead of what happened to Zelda? You sound really entitled. I'm sorry. What's up, Fat Clad? How you doing, dude? Mario, well, Mario is fine. Good. You're watching Dragon Ball? Like the original Dragon Ball? Come on, Dragon Ball. Let's go, Dragon Ball. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, hear them all. Dun, 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 dun. Love Dragon Ball. What happened to Oblivion? People didn't watch when I played. If I had 13 people watching when I played Oblivion, I'd keep playing Oblivion. Yeah, 1 million is more than most people will make in their entire life of working. So if you just come into $1 million, it should last. Right. Right? What's the easiest game I've ever played? I don't know. Has anyone that wins the lottery, please come pay my 24K property tax? Yeah, dude, when I play Oblivion, no one watches.
I can't play a game that no one watches, just like Burger King can't keep advertising a burger that no one buys. You know? Like, you know, so you ever seen products come and go at a fast food restaurant? It's because no one buys that product. You know, it's just like that with a game. If I'm playing a game and no one's watching, but when I'm playing retro, people, you know, or even Zelda, people watch. Like, can I just take a small loan out of a loan? You expect to be able to pay that shit back? Yeah, that made me sad, but I understand. Yeah, it makes me sad too. People don't realize how much shit costs when they go above their means. Dude, yeah, oh my god. Lottery winners, the majority have no clue, right? Oh, seriously. That's one thing that my dad did teach me, is to live within my means. Am I good at math? Just depends on the math, I guess. That's a good question, though. That blew my mind when I first heard that not to get what? When you first heard what? In all fairness, Burger King kind of sucks. I 100% disagree. Their burgers are awesome. But you know, I respect your crappy opinion. Just kidding, skeptic. But I think Burger King's awesome. Their fries fresh, I think, are better than McDonald's. And their fries rewarmed, I think, are better than McDonald's. And their burgers are fantastic. And the chicken sandwich. The chicken sandwiches are good. Kyle, can we please not mention him? I please don't quote politics in here if you can. I know, please don't quote politics if you can in here. And also, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, you're all good, dude. I'm not bothered. I'm not mad, but I just keep all politics out, man. All of it. You're super awesome, but I don't do any kind of politics in here. You missed the Burger King International Chicken Sandwich. I like Burger King's long chicken sandwich. You're a Carl's Jr. guy? I used to eat Burger King, and I would get a double Whopper and cheese, bacon with barbecue sauce. It just messes up my stomach bad. Had to stop going there. Taco Bell, and I just can't. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a Hardee's guy. I go to Hardee's every once in a while. I honestly think Rally's is underrated. Culver's is the best. That is a fact. They used the long one and did the chicken parmesan sandwich was so good. And honestly, so easy to make at home. Like, you can just go get a long hoagie bun and then get a, you know, you can even like shape a chicken sandwich out of ground chicken and do it in your pan, and you know, yeah. Rally's is really good. Have I had In-N-Out? Way too many times. Have you seen how many kids I have? What's up, Phil Kofax? Five Guys is expensive. And he likes Hardee's. said that was golden. Don't like In-N-Out. Have it here. You know, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. In-N-Out just tastes like somebody really liked the Big Mac and they're like, I'm going to make a whole restaurant based off Thousand Island. You know? They do sell Rallies and Checkers fries in the store. Rallies fries are so good. Yeah, In-N-Out just was like, man, that Big Mac's so good. Let's make a whole restaurant based off the Big Mac. Arby's curly fries are really good. And Arby's has good everything but their roast beef. Like their gyros are fire. You know. I've only tried Five Guys like twice. And another place that's not great is Smash Burger. I really don't like Smash Burger. I thought they were super underrated or super overrated. Yeah, Arby's used to be so good in the 90s, man. Because my sister worked there and we would get the 5 for $5 all the time. But you know, they're just not... They're too expensive for what... Hold on. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I have to ditch Yoshi. I've never had Fuddruckers.
Yo chat ADD here in this stream complaining about Five Guys. Trust me, I saw that grin the other night in the 7-Eleven parking lot.
I told you that in confidence, Fat Flat. Bill says, oh, I bet ADD did try Five Guys. Oh my. I can only handle 4. Here comes the fart again, said RJ. Red Robin honestly has a good burger. Oh man. It's cool if I get an itch right in the middle of my back.
When it's Five Guys night, ADD cheeks expand like a chipmunk's preparing for hibernation.
My secret's out. I love Red Robin's chicken teriyaki burger. Dude, is that the one with the pineapple on it? Yeah, I love the burger version of that. Yeah, Red Robin's good, but they're getting too expensive for their britches, man. Like, they want freaking $19 for a goddamn fish and chips. Fuck you, Red Robin. Not seeing me on the talk? Yeah, that's because I'm not live over there right now. TikTok takes way too much when it comes to donos, man. I don't really, you know, I'm still streaming over there sometimes, but I don't like Anyway, I've gone into that way too much. Making all sorts of stupid mistakes right now. Here we go. RPG Raid, welcome in. How's it going? What the fuck? Annie said, good game. Thank you, Annie. Someone came in here the other night and they were like, everybody just flies through this level. And like saying like flying takes no skill almost. I personally think the flying in this game, there are still people who don't know how to fly in Mario World. You know, I think the flying takes a lot of skill, honestly. Here we go. Oh shit, biscuits. Hey, Tiffany. God damn it. Oh shit. Thank you again for the stars. Thank you again for the super chats. I mean, yeah, flying is easy to me too, but at the same time, to some people it's not, you know? So I always try to keep in mind, like, you know what, one thing that bothers me is when someone acts like something is super easy, and I'm not saying you're doing this, but it does bother me when people act like something is super easy because it's easy for them, but they make fun of people who aren't good at it. That bothers me. You know, it's like, dude, you weren't amazing at it from the start either, and even if you were, you know, like some people, and I'm not talking to you right now, I'm talking in general, just so you know, like, there are some people who just, you know, take longer to get good at things, or maybe, you know, you were just a prodigy at this or that, you know. I mean, I feel like I was pretty good at Street Fighter from the moment I played it, but you know, but you know what I mean? Like, that bothers me. That's one thing that I like if someone's like that, I will not, like, hang out with them. Skeptic, did you miss what I said? I said I'm not talking about you. I said I'm talking in general. Just so you know, dude. I wasn't talking about you. I was saying this is a personality trait that I don't like. No, it's okay to say, for me, something's easy. You know, what you said was fine. But I'm talking about people who make fun of people for not being good at something, like they've forgotten that they had to obviously possibly practice this or that or whatever it is. Yeah, no worries. Well, there's a delay for both of us, skeptic. And also, I'm just not in a very good mood tonight, but I'm trying. So, you know, if I'm a little on the short side, it's nothing personal. You know, but there's a delay for both of us. Just remember that too, you know. Don't lie, Dee. Lie about what? It's just been a really hard day with kids today, man. Like, it has been so tough today. Like, Lucas is in his no phase right now. Like, everything you tell him, he's learned that he can say no to things. And it is very tough. Screaming all the time, and Eli is screaming all the time, and ugh. And oh man, and just there's so much to do. Like, it's just almost never ending. Like, I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm in a hole a mile deep, a foot wide, looking up at a pinhead, you know, like freaking, like there's so much on my plate at times that I just feel like, and I've done it to myself. I don't expect sympathy. Yeah, but it's just, honestly, right now is like my most peaceful time. Very thankful for these peaceful moments. You know, car accident 2 weeks ago, Corinne's, you know, wrist, we thought it was broken just the other day. He didn't know why. You know, it turns out it's like just a random ass cyst that happens. So, you know, just, oh no. Oh, sweet. It's just been a lot lately. You know, just coupled with being stressed about, well, you guys know. I should have brought my cheese and wine to the chat. Oh, dude, for real. You need it more than ever tonight. Get yourself some Gouda cheese and some Merlot. A good old Merlot. I'm kidding, y'all. I know it's Merlot. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me when I'm in the girdle in the Walmart. It's Phil's mom. That's who's watching you. Aldi does have good wine. I guess they're not a fan of any other letter in the alphabet, though. I don't know. It seems like they just like Aldi's. Here we go. Here we go. Merlot. Is that where mermaids park their vehicle in the Merlot? That was funny. For a minute there, I thought something, you know, was really fishy about that comment. You're fired. Yeah, I'm trying to get in a better mood. It's just been a hard day, man. You're off to bed, Mangelo. Thanks so much for everything, brother. Have a great night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after me. You bastard. Not you, Mangelo. Good night, Mangelo, says Jacob. I stepped on a toy tonight and literally punctured the bottom of my foot. And so my foot hurts too. Like I have 2 gashes on the bottom of my foot from stepping on toys. Remember the one gash I had? Well, I have another. I'm gonna start wearing slippers everywhere in the house from now. Just need to find them or get some new ones. I have 2 pairs of slippers though. I just need to find them and then keep fucking track of them, man. That's the hardest part because my kids like to play with them. My feet get hot, so I'll take them off. Yeah, it hurts. It was a fucking Sonic head. Like, I didn't know that one of them... God damn it, that should not happen. I didn't know that one of my kids was playing with a disembodied Sonic head, and I went in there and was gonna get the kid a bottle, and then I realized the mattress, my kid had been playing on the mattress and took the sheet off the mattress, and so I had to put the sheet on, and so your dog steals your slippers. So I had to step over to the other side of the bedroom. I'm going video game shopping this Sunday. Any good games for PS5? Nope, there's no good games. Get Grand Theft Auto so I can sticky bomb you in that game. Okay, so you're welcome to message the Discord while you're there and be like, hey y'all, how's this? Is this game good? Anybody played this? What kind of games are you into? That would be my first question. Is what kind of game do you like to play? You already have GTA. Shredder's Revenge is good. Spider-Man is really good. I agree. Street Fighter type, huh? Okay. I would recommend getting the Capcom Fighting Collection Volume 2. It has Power Stone and Power Stone 2. It has SNK versus Capcom. It has a whole bunch. It is like 7 or 8 really good fighters on it. Have you played the 2016 Doom?
The 2016 Doom is pretty incredible, Skeptic, if you've never played it.
And it's cheap. I mean, you could probably get it for like $10. Yeah. Doom is really good. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep. It's definitely pretty cool. There's 2 collections out of the Capcom beat 'em fighting collection. Just got back from BJ's. You did? From the pizza place? Jealous. That place was so good. Yum. Their pizza was delicious. Shell, welcome in. Yeah, Doom is really good. Skeptic, have you played BioShock? A new RPG with Robert Pattinson? Are you thinking of the guy from Walking Dead? You're talking about a game with Robert Pattinson? Well, that's the Batman dude. That's Robert Pattinson. He's awesome. You haven't lived until you get to sit and watch A to D with a tub of potato salad all to yourself. That's awesome. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. BioShock is really good. Can I substitute it for mac salad? I love macaroni salad. Yeah, BioShock is so good. It's one of the best shooters I've honestly ever played. But it's got RPG elements because you get all kinds of magic powers in your left hand and you got a pew pew in your right hand, and you could eventually like throw bees at people. You can, and there's bees crawling all over your hand and coming out of your hand. Then you can throw fire at enemies and stuff like that. And the whole game basically takes place in this once thriving underwater city that basically eventually failed. So really, really, really cool game. And you can loot enemies like on Oblivion or on Skyrim. It's made by the people who made Oblivion. It's really good. I highly, highly, highly recommend BioShock, the collection. It's very cheap. Then you get 3 games in the collection. You've never played BioShock, dude? You're doing yourself a disservice by having them and never playing them, because you're missing out on such a good game, seriously. It is so good. You get lightning and you get all kinds of stuff. Dude, play them. Seriously, they're so good. Just real quick, Google BioShock collection, pre-owned, GameStop. It's cheap. Yeah. You can get the collection on sale oftentimes. Yeah. Well, if you have questions about games, message the Discord. Also, don't be afraid to like look up reviews while you're there. Like, also too, another thing I'll do, Skeptic, is sometimes if I'm really unsure about a big batch of games, what I will do is I will take pictures of games that I'm not sure of so I can remember later and, you know, look them up, or make a notepad of games I need to watch reviews for, you know, because you might even be able to like just browse and, you know, like, you know, sometimes it's hard to know what you want to get until you're right in front of it. So, you know, just browse and look it up. And then, you know, you could always buy on Amazon or eBay or something later, you know. You get it cheaper if you want to. That's what I do sometimes. I scare myself sometimes because I accidentally ate Apollo hot sauce one time and I liked it. What's my Discord? Just go to oldguyadd.com. Go to my website and you can find my Discord really easily. oldguyadd.com. Go to my website, you can find it really easy. That's going to be your best way to find it. Here we go, sweet. Thanks for the poop. I only need to beat 8 more shrines till I get the Master Sword. The Koroks are cute. Corin gets mad though because I like to bop them on the head when they give me their shit. It's like, why are you bopping them on the head? I'm like, they're giving me a ration of shit right now, so I'm bopping them on the head. Surfing turd. How they all scatter when you get one of them. Run away! Oh yeah, Daily Night. Thanks for popping in. The hearts are made of turds. Yep. It's a gift from the heart. Or from the fart. Another game I wouldn't mind giving another shot is Elden Ring, but that game is just so hard, man. It is really cool, though. I did make it pretty far. Suddenly, they're not so cute anymore. Yeah. Their hearts are made of turds, too. Who knows? I had some melted Reese's and put them in a cup of ice and instantly up and in a Stanley cup, and they seem to be cold, not frozen. Hey, there you go. Good. Since Xbox games are on PS5 now, that means your PlayStation is an Xbox. Morning, Chief. Says Phil. I love these levels. Yes. I wonder what is below. How these things are so endless. Ah, here we go. Oops. I've been playing a shit ton. Playing a shit ton of Marble Madness. Alright, here we go. Some of the shrines look pretty intense. Yeah. Some of them are pretty tough. Huge. Gotta go. Sounds good. Take care, buddy. Well, now I want a Reese's Pieces. A Reese's cup. You would need a guide for this. I have looked lots of stuff up on YouTube. There's no shame. I'm gonna have a Reese's cup too. Do you guys remember the original slogan for Reese's Cups? It was, "There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's." Reese's mixed with vanilla ice cream is fire. The trees are eggs. The trees and eggs are where it's at. Oh yeah, those are so good. What's the most wrappers you have got? One cup. What? What's the most wrappers have you got on one cup? You've gotten 3 wrappers on one Reese's cup before? Really? Interesting. Where's Beetle? Son of a bitch. Oh, there he is. I knew I'd see you again. I think that technically makes you my stalker. But seriously, I'm going to have to ask you to stop following me around. Who am I kidding? I love the attention. Who are you looking for? Or are you selling? Or what are you looking for? I remember those commercials. The old couple, the lady'd say, "He's such a nibbler." And the old man says, "You're next, my dear." Oh my God, really? I don't remember that one.
Okay, here we go. I don't think I've used my amiibo cards today, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Love how a couple of the fish will be unalived because of the chest falling on them. Oh. Gotta love prime rib. We can only hope, said Danny. I remember going to the OG Ninja Turtles with my movie-sized bag of Reese's. That's awesome. Did anyone else in here ever get to go see the Ninja Turtles live in concert? I got to go to that when I was younger. I got to go to the Coming Out of Their Shells tour. I went with my cousin. Am I muted? No, my audio is coming out just fine. Weird. If Fat Clat doesn't make one of those bathroom reader books with all that poetry, I'm going to be disappointed. Oh good, I'm glad you can hear me now. This is the one I used to shield surf, so I'm going to get a brand new one. Yep, almost dead. Shit. The anti-smoking cartoon. Oh, that's okay. Don't be sorry. Those were funny. I do still have Epona at the stables, but I'm not going to be using Epona because I'm going to get the EX horse armor that'll allow me to summon a horse. And I can't put it on Epona. I need to start making some meals soon. This game. Cross your fingers, y'all, for the Fierce Deity mask. That's what I want. Come on, Fierce Deity mask, damn it.
I'm not sure. The TMNT later seasons did have PSAs. They had a couple of those, yep. Your dog keeps looking at the front door. He's making you nervous. There we go. Oh, everything's about to reset. So that means I'll be able to buy more arrows off of Beetle. Hey, you gonna do some dishes? Sounds good, dude. This scared me the first time it happened. I had no idea what was happening. It's just resetting everything, though. Here we go. Of course, it's raided again. Oh, that weapon's breaking, so we'll need a new weapon here soon. I get that scimitar back. There we go. Here we go. Oh shit. I have no lightning protection right now.
The lightning's pretty damn dope in this game. The weapon's terrible. I did have to act fast. I'll take bomb arrows all day. Come on, fierce deity. I don't know if that's a two-handed weapon or not. Oh my gosh. That'll work. See if this is a two-handed weapon or not. If it's a two-handed weapon, I'm getting rid of it. Okay, it's a single hand. Yeah, it's a much better bow. Last card. There we go. Alrighty then. A lot of comments for 2 hours, 300-ish comments. That's neat. I should go buy that stuff from Beetle. More arrows. Oh, sold out? We had a blood moon. Right. Got every tower. See if we can find maybe one more shrine tonight. That far down. Oh man. I don't know if I can make it very long tonight. I
Thank you, Danny. I put it back to 60 frames per second. I imagine if I want to go 30 frames per second, I probably need to go down to 2500 bit rate. So, thanks, Danny. I did do some tweaking, but no twerking. Glad you are not receiving I am error messages anymore. Yep, half the frame rate, half the bit rate. That's right. Hey, Ray, what's going on, buddy? How are you? What a terrible way to go. Hilarious, though. That was one of the meanest ways I could take him down. Hair kind of looked like Ron Jeremy. That was cool entertainment, bravo. Let's see it again, Johnny. Oh, he was smarter. He was like, fuck you. Oh. Reminds me of the Talking Head song during the house. Ah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, why? Danny, what's going on? I'm not seeing any messages come up. How's the stream look for everyone else? Oh. Okay, it's cropped. I see. Not the frame rate. I see. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. Working with two OBSs is a pain in the ass. You know, I'm not getting any more viewers on Twitch than I was. What the hell? No, man. Okay. So having two OBSs open and using I'm just gonna have to go live. It's obviously not making a fucking difference if I'm going live on a second OBS or not, but I'll tell you what it's doing. It's fucking with my Elgato. Having two OBSs open. And I don't like that. So I'm done with the dual OBS thing. It's not working. Yep. And it's not making a difference. You know, like I thought it would make a little bit of a difference if I went live on a different, you know, platform or whatever. But it's not. So I'm just going to continue to do what I was doing before and go live on Twitch using the same format here. Screw it. It doesn't matter. Because I'm still just getting one lone person just hanging out. Not that I don't appreciate that one person paying, but also they never say anything.
I'm stretched. Oh my god. I think you guys are getting brave. One of you is gonna be like in Discord soon. And I hope this doesn't happen, but you know, one of you's gonna be like, I can't talk for 24 hours. I don't want that to happen, but you know, like. I won't be doing it. I think you guys are hilarious. But you can go right back in that water.
Guys, an anti-stretch clause.
Oh my god.
One of these days. I'm craving some good egg rolls. Why does everything have to be closed? That was not my smartest move. I love that song. Prodigy. Yeah. Yes, now for our story. Yesterday was the 27th anniversary of Windows 98. That's crazy. Slow clap.
East Village, 11:13 a.m. What began as a seemingly normal Sunday brunch turned into an operatic fever dream of sensual chaos, unsolicited flexibility, and protein-fueled passion at Exquisite, a modest bistro known mostly for its $9 mimosas and mediocre poached eggs.
Thank you, Fat Clap. It's gonna happen again. What do I have an abundance of?
Witnesses say the trio, two silver-haired women in matching velour tracksuits and a man later identified only as Phil, aka the prime rib, entered the establishment with the kind of post-coital swagger usually reserved for jazz musicians and Olympic gymnasts.
That confident, huh? Yesterday was the 27th anniversary of Windows 98. My first computer. Pink. Forget what it was. A pink and food. I think my first computer was Windows 95. That guy from Zoro's Domain. Man. Thank you, Clat.
They were glowing, said one server, trembling as she recounted the scene. Like, literally glistening. Lorraine had glitter on her clavicle. Dorothy was barefoot. And Phil looked like he had been seasoned and seared on both sides.
Already went there. Ha! Made it back. Ah, yeah. This game is really good.
Things escalated when the group requested a meat-forward Bloody Mary. According to staff, Phil produced a half-gnawed rib bone from his inside jacket pocket, placed it in the glass, and declared, "Now it's a proper cocktail."
He just likes the first part.
Security footage confirms this was the moment the line cook began praying quietly in Spanish. Then came the walker.
The walkers. Oh, the walker. Lord.
Parked with care beside the table, it had acquired mysterious depends dangling from one handle, a decorative pineapple air freshener, and what can only be described as a sticker reading, "Ask me about my hip flexors."
What are the hip flexors? Ugh, I want to get rid of a single weapon. It's okay, it's just a fire rod. Don't know what HFH means.
Police were not called, but brunch was temporarily paused
you
when
telling
Lorraine
him to
attempted a
stop?
reclined pigeon pose on the communal bench while requesting extra hollandaise. Her foot hovered dangerously close to a stranger's scone.
I don't understand what you're saying, Tim. Thanks, Factory.
A man at table 6 dropped his fork. A child asked her mother if the lady was doing stretching or fighting ghosts. Before the waitress could respond, and before the health inspector, who happened to be dining incognito, could flee.
No worries, Tim. Simple misunderstanding, buddy. I should have known better.
My God, Bill.
The cooking music is a banger.
Bill leaned in, slowly, like a man delivering a love letter made entirely of calories. And what do you think he whispered, kids?
Timmy, I should have known better, buddy. Battery required, Raid. Welcome in. Thanks for letting me know, Tim, though. I appreciate it, buddy. You're hilarious, Fat Rock. Good morning. Welcome in, battery required. Thanks for joining, man.
No need to ask, my savory fox. I have it here. He tapped the inside pocket of his bomber jacket. Steam. Actual steam. Like he'd kept a sauce thermos in there just in case love demanded it.
you playing? Yo, battery required. What's up, buddy? What did you play tonight? Some Kaizo? Backlight's telling stories with stars. I'm getting my cooking out of the way. Welcome to the stream, said Eric.
He then proceeded to unscrew a travel mug, pour out what witnesses confirm was warm hollandaise, and begin to drizzle it delicately over Lorraine's omelet while maintaining full, unbroken eye contact with the waitress.
Oh my god. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, watch, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I was like, the bananas are brown. Yes, they could. But I don't know. They're black. It's in a warped audiobook. I did some Metroid. The crafting is very loud. I'm sorry. Oh, it is? It is? Let me fix that. There we go. Please don't be sorry. Thank you. I didn't realize how loud it was. I appreciate you, battery required, for saving the ears. Is that better? Thank you. Yeah, you know how we can't, unfortunately, hear what's being projected, so I always appreciate some good info like that. Thank you, dude. How are you? And thank you so much for rating, and I'm sorry for anybody's ears, but we can give a hashtag battery required or BR. Whatever you want to do. But let me know. I feel honored because no one else gets these amazing stories. Oh, absolutely. I can hear you now. Fantastic. Guys, if you're not following Battery Required, please give him a follow. Super awesome streamer, really funny. Most worst streamer ever. I'm gonna start up Twitch again tomorrow. I ended on Twitch. But I'm gonna start going live on there again. I was trying to use 2 OBSs and it was fucking with my capture card hard. Heat resistance. There we go. Thank you, Backlat.
Lorraine quivered. Dorothy squealed as she slipped in a wet puddle. Come on, folks, she's 70. It's easy to wet herself as the depends were strung out on the walker.
Oh my god. Chef ADD. I spent the last 5 days trying to figure out how to stream on 4 platforms without overloading my computer. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yep. Oh my gosh, yeah, for sure. What are you using to stream on YouTube? There's a really good program called Multiple Output. What are you using to multi-stream? Are you using plugins for OBS, or did you go to Streamlabs Ultra, or are you using multiple
multiple, OBSs. You can always message me for questions if you want. I've probably been there or done that, or I know you've been doing this a long time, but I've been doing this for 7.5 years, and I've ran into a lot of troubleshooting issues, so I might have a quick answer for you. Also, Danny Miller, you can always ask questions in my Discord too if you want to. Thank you, Clat.
It felt like a culinary fever dream, the waitress later told reporters, her voice trembling. Like if someone filmed a cooking show during a thunderstorm. With too much butter and absolutely no shame. I didn't know whether to arrest him or write a Yelp review.
My God. That's funny. Hey, Melanie, I'm doing good. I meant to shout you out, and then I just forgot. I'm just so tired. And I'm not like, I need to sleep right now tired. I should, but I'm like, I feel like the world is beating the shit out of me lately, because kids are so busy, man, seriously. You know. I don't have enough food ready in this game, so I'm trying to get that done and prepared. I have a lot of steak. I've been really needing to do this, and I haven't taken any time to do this at all. No worries, I'm also tired. Currently out door dashing so I can get caught up on bills. Hey, I hear you there.
As the lift with disco lights pulled up, windows slightly fogged, Sade playing softly, driver already texting someone I think I just picked up a cult, Phil helped Dorothy and Lorraine into the back seat with the gentlemanly grace of a man who absolutely had intentions.
Oh my God. I had a lovely flat tire on my back left wheel, so that was fun to deal with. Oh no. That's not fun at all. I'm sorry to hear about that. There you go. Thank you so much, Clat. Let's make an old mushroom stir fry here.
Lorraine clutched her velour tote bag. Dorothy adjusted her teeth. From the side pocket, a small glass jar sloshed softly with movement. Phil clocked it. Smirked.
Wow, I've created quite a bit of food. I wonder if I'm almost out of space for meals. You can run out of space.
He leaned into the back seat, rested a hand on the door frame, and with the same husky reverence one might use before a 5-course meal or a moment of silence. He said, "Leave the teeth in the jar, my silver-haired temptresses." He paused, then dropped his voice half an octave. "You're eatin' puree tonight."
God. I'd hate to think what kind of puree. Come on, Packlab. Best storyteller ever. My birthday was this past weekend, and my mom got me the unofficial Zelda cookbook. A lot of the recipes in there are from Breath of the Wild, so I'm actually curious on a couple of those things. Oh, like a real live cookbook that you can eat. You can like make it the things in real life.
Love the late shows, which means 9 in the morning for me.
Hey, there you go.
Thank you, Backflat.
The lift door closed. The car pulled away. And on the sidewalk, the stunned hostess dropped her clipboard and whispered, "Phil the prime rib didn't order brunch. He became it."
Oh my god. I do, Tim. That's a good idea. That's movement speed. I do need to make some stamina food. I haven't thought about that really. Let's see. I have Staminoko bath.
I knew it. I'll do it the next time.
Oh, wait. I have room for one. Two.
Good idea, Tim.
Tough pumpkin stew. Interesting.
There you go. Hey, Sabine, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the battery required raid. Oh, man. Well, there we go. We definitely made enough food. We have everything we could possibly need now. Food-wise. I need just a few more shrines till I get the Master Sword. I don't have any beasts yet. Hang on tight, y'all. I gotta use the restroom.
Phil the prime rib Morelli, Dorothy, and Lorraine came for lunch, they stayed for the sauce, and tomorrow, things will only get wetter. Tomorrow we find out about the pool noodle incident, the sushi tango, the walker that lost its tennis balls, and did really someone yell bingo?
Oh my god. Thanks for waiting around. Thank you, Fat Clat. I said Fat Clat. I almost wanted to send you a picture of that one. Thank you, Fat Clat. Appreciate you, dude. Good lord. Can't wait to hear more. Yeah. Hope Glad's ready for Sunday. I hope so too. Oh, I think I've been here. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Return of an unlikely hero in a Snell Day saga. I'm excited. That sounds hilarious. Alright, y'all, I think it's time that I go fight a Lionel. I do at least fight the Lionel one more time. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. See what happens when I fight the Lionel. If I'm strong enough to beat him yet. If I'm strong enough to beat a Lionel, like at least even this first one, I know I'm strong enough to start taking on the beasts. I just need my master sword first. Good luck, says Annie. Thank you. I need to spend a good amount of time chopping down trees in this game. Remember how tough these fuckers were for me just a little bit ago? I struggled on these enemies. Let's see how I do. They're like stupid. Hurting himself. What's up, Liam? How you doing? I am looking back at all I have written. I might actually publish these stories. That's hilarious, dude. You should. Are you writing them all down?
Do you have everything that you've ever said written down here? Liam is here. No, I don't remember you. I'm sorry. That doesn't mean you're not welcome here. I just don't remember you. That's crazy, Clat. Do you type them, or do you speak them into your phone, or do you write them down by hand? That's hilarious. I didn't make you get Marvel Rivals, but I'm glad that you enjoy it. I can't make you do anything. Yeah, that's right, that's right. You said you'd play Marvel Rivals with me and you never showed up. Love my content. You have to go up to include that. But that's cool, dude. I appreciate you being here. But you're never here. Oh, damn it. Well, I appreciate it. Damn, I got my ass kicked. Yeah, I'm definitely still not strong enough to beat him. That's a big ass weapon. Oh no. He just said the magic word to get banned. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, I am so not strong enough. Wow. Alright, everybody. Fat, thank you for the stars, dude. Appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and end on YouTube. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for watching.